Today we're checking out a 1984 Pontiac Trans Am. This is a really low mileage example. I personally love this car. I never grew up in the 80s or 90s, but sitting in this thing makes me feel like I did. I love the interior, love the look of it, and this is a car that I'd like to have in my personal garage.
That's kind of when I seen this. I had one when I was a kid, 87, just a plain white one. So I fell in absolute love with it. It's one of the cars I don't care if we sell or not.
I know, I thought you were gonna keep it for a while.
Yeah, you know me, Dalt. I don't keep nothing though.
Sounds stock. I mean, everything's pretty much stock on this thing. Has original motor, original interior. I'm pretty certain it's got original paint as well.
It's got 34,700 original miles. Beautiful blue interior, which we'll get to. But what I loved about it, I love the 82 to 84 hoods. You know, that Knight Rider look. Isn't that cool?
Yep, Kit from Knight Rider had the same hood, and I think that was an 82, but pretty much the same car. Look at that. Under the hood, super stock. No one's messed with this at all.
At the bottom of the hood's beautiful. All the ram air stuff.
This is if you want one of these, or if you had one of these, you're not gonna find one any nicer than this one and then the silver 85 we have in our showroom.
They're both nice. You know, nothing's perfect, Dalton, but they're both great examples, aren't they?
Yeah. It's like going back and buying one new in 84.
Yeah. We put a new Napa Legend battery in it. We drove this one home. We drove both of these TAs home, and they both handled great. It does have just a few little chips around the nose. I didn't even notice them when I bought them right here. And it might have happened when Jay power washed. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm kind of thinking maybe it did. But it's just got a few little chips around the nose. High-to headlights work perfect on it. There's not real much to talk about. I mean, really nice paint. A couple little chips here and there. You know, nothing's perfect. It's got some age on it. It's got 34,000 miles driven on it. A couple little paint imperfections or a couple little chips there too.
It's got the inside rear hatch release.
Nice. And the cylinders, that's something to point out. The cylinders on the hood and the trunk are still good. That's usually the first things to go. Look at all the blue trim here. So many times this stuff gets faded out. It's like brand new.
This thing is awesome.
It does have some little chips here, bare metal chips, just in the trunk area. A couple of them, one on each side right there. It's probably where this little spot hits. Here's another thing. I mean, this is all super clean too. The tail light lenses, all the bottom trim is good. The back bumper is good. Couple little chips here and there. But as I mentioned, if you're looking for something nice, this is it. Tires are in good shape. Good tread there. Original rubbers are still nice and pliable. They're not cracked up. Door panel's great. This is kind of a glue, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a glue here. I don't know why, but what the deal is there. The corners of the doors are perfect. I'm guessing maybe it's grease, Dalton. Do you see how they, you know, over time you kind of grease the hinges and stuff? Door jamb is in great shape. Seats are beautiful. It's got the overdrive transmission. We'll get to what works and what don't work here in a little bit.
What I really like about, you know, this car and the other one that we have too, that's kind of 80s cars with low miles like this, they're super reliable. This is something you can get in and drive on a 2-hour road trip, take for a weekend and go kind of wherever you want.
Exactly, but it's still a classic.
Exactly.
It's 39 years old. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It don't seem like it. Gaps are great. Plastic on the bottom is nice. As far as the hood goes, to the top of the fender is great from front to back. T-tops, I mean, making this an awesome Trans Am. Corner of the doors are both great. Original stickers in here. Original stickers underneath the hood. Original rubbers are still good. Door panel is mint. Seats are mint. Carpet is almost mint, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything's pretty much like brand new.
I can see these cars, you know, over the years just really going up in value. This would be something that someday I'd like to buy and drive, you know? So I see this one day looking back, like, damn, we had that and we only sold it for less than 20,000.
I know. Soon, someday they'll be 40, 50.
Yeah.
I really do believe that. All right, so AC needs to be charged a little bit, but works good. And it did blow, well, yeah, it did blow cold on the way home. Cool. Temperature gauge works, gas gauge, amp gauge, I should say volt gauge, oil pressure works good.
That's mine, sorry.
Hideaway headlights pop right up, D. See them?
Yep.
Right up, right down, there's no issues there.
The radio was working, and then me and Dave hit a button, and we couldn't figure out how to
What?
get it working again.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was working this morning. We were listening to Rock 108.
Let me see. And what button you hit, bud?
Well, we hit a couple of them,
It's not good.
but we'll fix it. Might have to pull out the old instruction manual.
Yeah, I don't know if you look at this. Isn't this great?
Yeah,
Look at
it's
this, even
nice.
this cushion here.
It's
What the
super
hell is
nice.
this? Even the little brushes and the e-brake handle look brand new. Look
Like
at that.
Dave said, Dave remembered these when they were new, and he said these little corners here that have these buttons, they were always cracked up and broken. This one's perfect.
Yeah, it's a great car.
It's a cool car. I about was gonna take this one out to supper last night with
Why didn't you?
Lila, but it was still clean. I didn't want to get it dirty before we did our video today, but I was tempted.
305 runs good. We drove the silver one. That had a nice shift too. Remember the other
Yeah.
day? Here's your brakes. Brakes are perfect. Wipers work. Got blades work good on it. We'll check our cruise here in a little bit. Tack works great. Idles at about 1,000 RPM.
I like these two.
No, you're kind of sold on that.
I do like that. That's a good feature.
What do you got here, bro? Rear defrost. There's your trunk release. We don't want to hit that. Do we?
Nope.
Should we go through the gears once with the old girl?
Yeah, we'll try her.
Horn works.
I like the steering wheel a lot too. This is just a,
What I like about it, it's got manual windows and locks. You know why? Because they work.
and I like the T-tops too. It's kind of fun just to look up.
That a girl. 3,000 RPM. Drives perfect. 4,000 RPM. 60 mile an hour. Shifting to third. There's 70. We're in a TA, baby.
Oh yeah.
Shifting up into overdrive.
Neat car.
Like it?
Someone's really gonna be happy with it. I was kind of hoping that we'd keep her around for the summer.
Who
but
knows? We might. If I don't get what I want for this one, it's definitely not going anywhere. I just threw it on the site because the guys checked it in. I was going to put it in the garage all winter. Not that it's that super, super special, but it's what I had as a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's special to me.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm sure it'll be special to somebody else out there too.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, you don't want to start in overdrive up here. You always want to start in drive. That's where the power comes from.
Yeah.
Runs way better now.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yep. Because when you start in overdrive, you're probably starting out in the
Look at
second.
this thing. The cool thing, look at 90 mile an hour,
It's flying too.
and it's perfect. I mean, no hands on the wheel. Look at the brakes. This is exactly what you're talking about. There's one finger on it.
Yeah, it's nice. Check it out on our website, coyoteclassics.com. I'll put a link down in the comments section if you're watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.